Hello, hello, hello. Bass and John here. Just want to get into a few things basically before uh, we get into the gameplay. So we've been on MnK now for um, 3 weeks, and we've been doing pretty well, better than expected. I didn't expect to get up the pace, this quickly. So we'll just go into the kills real quick. So we've basically been able to register a 2 KD for the season. Well, I think it's 1.99, but that's doing pretty well. It used to be 1.5 on controller, so doing pretty well in terms of that. Be able to hit 1K kills in the last video as well, so we're on good pace for kills there as well. KD's doing well. We're getting more kills per game as well, which is pretty nice. Been able to close out a few games with the Car 98, which is nice to see that raw input can still can still prevail in those situations. But you'd know if you've played Warzone or played pubs at the minute, the meta is a bit in a sorry state of affairs about how OP the Car 98K really is on controller, with having the rotational aim assist from the hip versus other snipers like your Cat AMR or your Stalker, which granted, yes, or the Moors, which yes, are one-hit kills, sure, but those guns are balanced in terms of their mobility and ADS speed, and more importantly, their chamber speed. You don't even need to go for headshots anymore. You can go for one shot center mass, and you can just rechamber insanely quickly and get that second head off. So at the minute, Warzone on big map is essentially everyone on top of rooftops. Every single building has a guy on top of a rooftop with a Car 98 on controller, and yeah, they're just pinging everybody. Rotations are horrible. It's impossible to get back in with buyback solos. You just get pinged out of the air, or you'll have people landing on your building constantly. And PRDs and redeploy drones are basically, you know, I'd say it's even less, a 50% chance of living when you're taking those things. Um, the With that Car 98 meta as well, the AR, none of them are meta. There's just no meta ARs whatsoever. The SVA is pretty good, and the whole Grail MG is pretty good as well. If you watch any of the World Series, we would have seen a lot of those weapons and that, granted. But with the Car 98 being able to cover the mid range and the long range, you only really need an SMG to back yourself up there, which with the new season was seen as the Superi 46 that everybody is running. And if you decide to go up against the Superi 46 with anything other than a Superi 46, you will get vaporized. This gun is that good. However, that being said, I think in the last couple of games I switched to a striker, and I'll explain why. So if we basically go in, um, we can see that upper torso damage in the top left and the lower torso damage is 41, but the legs damage is 32. Now when I'm pushing people, everyone's on controller basically, so without that ability to lock on to center mass or to lock on to the headshots, I'm getting a lot of arm shots in there as well, and a lot of leg shots also. So sometimes I'm sacrificing a lot of damage without that rotational aim assist kind of lock on. I've noticed, so I've put a lot of people down to one hit, even though I feel like I've opened fire before them, haven't missed too much. I think it's all to do with sometimes where they land their bullets, which is headshots and center mass. So, the Striker 9 was probably the SMG meta last season. Probably wondering, well, why not go back to that? But if we go to the Striker in the top left, yeah, there's a lot of damage reduction there. So it's 39 instead of 41. But the most important thing is you're not taking like a 25% hit on the legs damage. If you're doing lower torso damage 36, you're also doing 36 damage to the leg. So it doesn't really matter where you hit them. You're either doing 36 or 39 damage anywhere in the body, like headshots aside. So, the Striker is about 9 bullet kill versus the Superi, which is about 8 bullet kill. But if I'm doing more leg damage, I can basically reduce that back down to 8 bullets with this, and I also have the, added benefit of doing headshot damage. And it's all to do with their movement too, people slide cancelling, you have people jumping as well. Bunny hopping and doing jump shots, so being able to get that extra balance of the legs is just really, really important. So I'm giving this a bit a go at the minute, but this is essentially the basically the Saperi loadout at the moment. Just whack the stock back on. Yeah, you'll see a lot of people rocking this with iron sights on roller, but for some reason it really does feel like this gun has hit registration problems on MnK. I can't explain it. It feels like your bullets go through people. You'll hear a couple, I don't know if you watch a couple of keyboarders, but you hear a couple of keyboarders talk about this at length, and they always say whack a sight on it if you're experiencing those issues. So I went with the Jack Glasses optic, and it seems to have sorted out some of those issues. But that being said, can you battle the rotation? That's the problem. It's been pretty difficult, but I'm mostly trying to open up with the Car 98 anyway. Which I feel like we're winning more battles than we lose. As always, still running smokes. I will refuse. I will be long and dead and buried before I whack a thermite on. I will never be that guy. I'm not that guy. That piece of equipment is broken. Like rad shields, I think I just need to take them out. If I died one more rad shielder with a thermite, bro, in second place in the final circle, man, I will commit war crimes. For real. Perks are pretty standard. I like Mountaineer. It gives me more push ability. I can drop from 3-story heights on people without needing to pull my chute, hardly take any damage. Also being able to drop from insane 3-story heights, basically, when I'm taking redeploy drones or PRDs, I can just jump on people's heads, before their audio kicks in far too well and lets them know that I'm there, essentially. Double times also pretty good for rotations, but also if you're like, say you're chasing or you're having a 1v1, you crack somebody and they go to run. If you're kind of chasing them through buildings and stuff, if they don't have double time, you will catch up to them before they can get away, unless they have insane movement. So rotations and for fighting 1v1, it's a pretty good perk to have. Resupply is pretty standard, something I've always used. It's good for, you burn your smokes on rotations, you ain't got to worry about stacking muni boxes or looting muni boxes or buying them. You burn basically 2 smokes, you burn 2 breachers, you get them back, hey presto, no problem, which is pretty nice. And flex is always a bit of a weird one. If you read the description, it'll say it reduces combat noise, but that's not really the case. What this does almost doubles your footstep audio. So this is basically the bone conduction headset for multiplayer, essentially speaking. But it also has the added benefit of delaying triggered explosives while sprinting, and I'll warn you that it'll have a beeping noise to let you know that there's a piece of equipment nearby, which is pretty good. When you're pushing ice anyway, you don't really have to worry too much about them going off. You run past the claymore, you can run past the prox mine, cluster mine, anything, and basically push those fights. So that's more of an added benefit, but that's not the real reason why you run it. If you pair this doubling in footstep audio with the loudness equalization that you get on PC, this is just a force to be reckoned with. And not only that as well, I have 10 band equalization on SteelSeries sonar. Basically, this was done by a sound engineer who also is heavy into gaming. He makes sure that any headset that you have, high end, medium end, low end, he has pretty much equalization presets for all of them that will do everything for audio, basically, that in the game is most needed. So footsteps, all that sort of stuff, kind of dulls down all the other high treble noises that you don't need, like precision airstrikes, all that sort of bollocks. And so this is pretty good. If anybody wants this sort of 10 band equalization, I can drop them DM for sure about the values here. It's a bit annoying to set up, but this paired with the loudness equalization on PC to set and you just activate, and then the flex perk, man, like I'm hearing people dropping in like 60-70 meters away and I don't know where they are. I can just I can hear the parachute, so I do the footstep audio. Yeah, you can hear people from a mile away. Now that being said, the game's audio is still broken at times, so people can still for some reason be able to walk up on you in certain points. There's certain times the audio like kind of will glitch out like that, especially in smoke grenades. If people or jumping on top of objects or getting hide on you. When you're in and amongst the smoke grenades, you won't hear it for whatever reason. It's pretty fucked. But yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're up to 2 KD. We drop about 5 or 6 15 plus kill games in this video, plus a new PR. We got a PR in the last video as well, which is 19. We got a new PR in this video, which is 21, so we're doing pretty well. Yeah, so with that being said, enjoy the video.
Almost came to a sticky end!
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Got one sighted here. Sniper! Watch your head!
Gas is closing in.
Made him a minger.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound. Impact, no hits.
Gas is inbound. Be advised, enemy surveillance is down. They lost you. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them out. Less than 10, we're still standing. We lost that one. Targets are up. Go take them down.
Almost came to a sticky end!
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done. You got a loadout drop inbound.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time. Be advised, UAV
Enemies deployed a buy station. 25 remain. Solid work so far. You got gas moving in.
Would you believe that he's sitting back here? Well, I mean, I'm gonna do it, like, but game's crazy.
Oh, you got gas moving in. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. Finish your mission. Take them down.
No, oh my god, man.
Standing. That victory's ours next time. Failure ain't fatal.
Fuck.
It's just an opportunity to do better.
Almost came to a sticky end!
Gas is inbound. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Moving.
Airdrop's on the way. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
Requesting recon flyover.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Requesting recon flyover.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there. Gas is closing in. Only 25 left. Keep up the good work. Cash deployments are discontinued. Banks closed, soldier. No refunds, no returns, and absolutely no feedback. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You're losing ground. Move it.
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound. No effect
Gas is inbound. Marking a new safe zone. Oh boy, only 5 remained. You were close. We lost that one, but we'll get those sumbitches next time. Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down. You got gas moving in. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Requesting recon flyover.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Requesting recon flyover.
dropping into the AO.
Enemy marked.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. You got a loadout drop inbound.
Disregard that.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Enemy soldier incoming. Loadout drop headed your way. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost him. Gas is closing in. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemies dropping into the AO. The UAV tower is down. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. Supply crates have been restocked. Load up. Less than 25, we're still standing. We lost that one, but we'll get those sumbitches next time. Gas is moving. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. All bounty targets are KIA. Well,
No, man.
you got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time. Left in the AO.
got gas inbound. Safe zone. An enemy squad is tracking your location. Enemies dropping into the AO. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemy soldier incoming. Gas deployments have closed. Invest elsewhere and finish this thing. It's down to 10. Win this thing.
No, man.
Want to find? moving in. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Gas is inbound.
Ah, fuck, was there 4 people here?
Enemies dropping into the AO. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map. Black site's clear. Area secure.
Man just disappeared through the stairs. Shit. Did not expect him to crack me there.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them. Drop it into the AO. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. You got a loadout drop inbound.
No way. I go out like that, man. It's so frustrating. I lost the initiative.
Only 25 remain. You're losing ground. Move it. $25 remained. Failure ain't fatal. It's just an opportunity to do better. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done. You got gas moving in. Enemy soldier incoming.
Pop that one! Oh, bloody hell!
You got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Target destroyed. Deploying supply drop to your location.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
Contractor. Complete contracts and get yourself... An enemy squad's hunting you. Stay sharp. Gas is inbound.
Too close, that one.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy soldier incoming. Gas is moving. Station scan. Enemy surveillance has eyes on the area. Go prone or get underwater to avoid their scans. Enemy recon is scanning the area. Stay low. Enemy surveillance spotted you. Expect contact. Target's located. Go. You got gas moving in. You're losing ground. Move it. Your squad's in the top 5. Only 5 remain. You were close. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back. Кто-нибудь видит цель? got gas moving in. You made it to the top 10. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. You made it to the top 5. Gas is inbound. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. All stations, no enemy movement detected at this time. Area is clear.